Hi, I'm here with another video, and what we're going to do today is do a DIY Miracle Yoni Salve for all of your vaginal needs. Okay, so we talked about the Yoni oil before, and this is what I normally do. I take a 32-ounce jar. I have a video that I'm going to put the link down below, and if you didn't see that video, that link will take you to the Yoni oil. The only difference is, to this oil, I added chickweed and yarrow, okay? So it's basically the same oil. It just has two different herbs in it, chickweed and yarrow. And the reason why I chose chickweed is because it is good for bites, burns, cuts, itching. It's also said to have a cooling and drying effect. I also have, I'm going to put a link down that I did one of my first videos, which was me harvesting the chickweed, which is something that I love to do. I love harvesting my own herbs, okay? So what I did here, I measured out 2 tablespoons of shea butter. I also measured out 2 tablespoons of the beeswax, and as you can see, it's already been melted, so I wanted to save on some time. Now, this is what the oil looks like once it has been drained. You've got it, what it looks like when it's curing, and what it looks like once I go ahead and drain the oil. It has that beautiful yellow color, and if you could smell this, it smells so natural. I mean, the smell of the herbs and the flowers and the botanicals are just coming through in there. Okay, so now, since I've already got this pre-measured, I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Hey, could you turn that down and start to bubble up again? Okay, so, oh, also, the Yoni Salve. I also sell this on my site, and this is what it looks like. But if you purchase it, it will come sealed, babe. It's really boiling over right now. Did you turn it all the way down? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. All right, so I'm just going to stir this. See if we can try to get this melted quickly. I got to get used to this, y'all. Bear with me, because I'm not used to this. I got to get used to the knobs on here and learn how far to heat it up. Okay, so I'm just going to get this shea butter melted down and broken up. Oh, look, it's coming along nicely. It's starting to melt. Okay, so some of the botanicals that I used in here is Calendula, which is for cuts and burns, bug bites. It's just all around wonderful for the skin. And also we have, what I put in there is chamomile, which also, this also works as a skin lightener and a moisturizer. Okay, so if you've got hair bumps down there and dark spots in the vaginal area, that will help to lighten that up some. Okay, so I didn't measure it, but I'm just eyeing it. This is what I normally do. This is about how much oil I normally put in there. But I will have this, the measurement of it at the bottom, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna pour this in. And these are orders that, everything is made to order. So these are orders that I am doing that need to go out. And I figured I would go ahead and do this video. Okay. Yeah, turn that back up, please. Thank you. Okay, so, and we're going to talk a little bit about some more stuff that I put in there. Roses. Roses is calming, soothing. Chamomile is calming and soothing. So it's wonderful for the skin. We're going to, Plantain. Okay, so I told you all before, Calendula is one of my favorite herbs. If I could take any herb with me, it would be that, and also Plantain. Okay, Plantain Major is another one that I wild harvest myself. And the benefits, you can take Plantain, you can take make a palette with it, and put it on a splinter, and it will bring it straight to the surface. Okay, you don't have to dig around in there. It really works to pull poisons out of bug bites. I can't tell you how many times I've used my salves on my grandson, and it just brought everything straight to a head. I mean, if you've got ingrown hairs, balls, any of that type of stuff down in the vaginal area, these are the best ingredients for that. Also, Yarrow. Yarrow to me is similar to Calendula. It works well on cuts. It works to stop the bleeding. It works to it's just an overall wonderful, wonderful herb for the skin, as well as Calendula. Blue Lotus. Y'all know I love me some Blue Lotus now. You know I got to have that in there. Aphrodisiac. Great for the skin. Great if it's too dry. We're going to add the vitamin E at the very end. Now, you see everything is melted. So I'm just going to put this back on here. And I'm going to take this off. You can go ahead and turn it off, please. Thank you. And I'm going to make sure I wipe this off because I don't want to get any water in the container that I'm going to transfer this back into. I want to make sure you see me pour that in there. Okay, now that I've got that poured in, I'm going to move this out the way. And I'm going to add the vitamin E. Is that on? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to add this vitamin E in here. Okay. So I'm going to get this. Well, I decided I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of sweet orange essential oil. And this is going to give it a nice, fragrant, beautiful smell to the Yoni Salve. You don't need too much because it already has this beautiful smell to it already. And so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stir it up. And then I'm going to transfer it into the tins. And we're just going to probably do one. I'll let you see what it looks like being poured in there. Oh, I wish I could smell this. It smells so good. Make sure I got it filled. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and thank you for watching. And this is the final product.